Peace all, my eye here of Rarekaba Mystics. Hope you're all doing great. I hope you had a beautiful soul day. This day has been one for me. Yes, I'm coming in at such a late hour. But better late than never, I say. Yes, I had a day and a half. I won't go into it, but yeah. Life, we live and we learn and we keep pushing no matter the adversities, no matter the obstacles, we keep it moving. Okay. Yes. Today is Soul Day. Soul is the archetype today, Sunday, the sun. It's the first day of the week. It's all about initiation. It's all about determination, willpower. Go get it. Okay. The color therapy is orange and white. All about you creating, you learning, purifying from soul, from source, from the purest state. The aromatherapy is frankincense, and the mineral therapy is gold. Today's numerological influence is a 9 vibration. Again, emphasizing the culmination season. We are now officially in Virgo constellation. So the soul is wanting us to check what we have been sowing, because we're about to reap all from the last culmination season. Everything that we have done from this time last year is coming around full circle at this time. All right. Oh, yes. So it's a 16, it's a 7 day kind of reflective. I was urged to do a little downtime and listen to my body. Yes, I had a massage yesterday and it felt so good. But then today my ailments came back around. I was like, oh shit and balls. But I got some good advice on what I need to do for those ailments. So I'm gonna tackle that. Yeah. Overall is a 9. Again, culmination, ending the old to move in to the new. And like the day really represented that for me. Now I'm even checking it and thinking as I'm speaking. Because I had to really remember who I am, remember my power, remember why I came to be and why things happen to me the way they do. Like, and not almost not stress, not worry about it. Being a magnet is not an easy task in this life. Ay. But yes, it's part of the role, it's part of the purpose, and you just got to work it. It doesn't have to be hard, it doesn't have to be negative, it just has to be, and we have to work it, right? Today the moon is actually going into a ficus, and if you check the monthly for September, I asked for you all to check how you feel the next 3 days from the 16th until the 18th, because that's when the moon is in Ophiuchus. It actually moves out of Ophiuchus on the 17th, but there still be remnants of that energy on the 18th. And Ophiuchus is that mystery sign, the mystic sign, I like to call it. It's mystery because a lot of people don't know it belongs or it is there, but it's most definitely always been there and it's always been felt. And it's very much closely associated to Scorpio and Sagittarius. It's the in between of the two, where Scorpio goes down deep. Ophiuchus is the one that's in a standing that deepness, and then Sagittarius is that one that comes up with that knowledge of what went down in the deep. you know so it's a great time to even heal. It's all about healing, Ophiuchus. It's all about healing the deep-seated unearthly and unearthed things, all about the womb energy, the yin realm, the spirit energy. Okay, so let's get into the messages today. We have Archangel Zadkiel and acceptance. Zadkiel communicates acceptance and excuse me. Zadkiel communicates that acceptance and acquaintances are gifts of reality. The world is actually derived from the Latin. The word is actually derived from the Latin meaning to give rest in. connecting us with the ability to let go of all challenge or behavior that isn't assisting our flow of creativity. Instead, we prefer to hold tightly to resistance, fearful of outcome, even though we secretly know that what we resist persists, leading to even greater challenges. You've chosen this icon because the decaled heart sigil wants you to give assent to the angels to carry the burden from you. And to unite the two sides of yourself that are in conflict. Like the vision in the icon, you will then fulfill the dream you always had of flying with the birds rather than just wistfully sitting on the branches of the trees. The playful side of you wants to fly to other realms for even greater magic. Let go and chant Hai through the throat chakra to feel this expressive joy flowing through your being. Yes, let go and release. That culmination season reminds us of that, helps us garner that. The need to let go and release. Let go of what's already been tried and tested and embrace the new and improved and the wishful wantedness. We also have Archangel Raphael, sympathy. And it reads, Great Archangel healing occurs when Raphael brings the communion of the angels of Atlantis together in full sympathy. When they unify, their force is amplified beyond measure, and angelic sympathy may pour into the well-being of another life form. For the angelic heart is boundless. Sympathy is the act that identifies with someone's challenge. Sympathy respects the unique journey of the soul's incarnation. Oh, shoot. Of how each major joy and woe is chosen before incarnation to strengthen, enrich, and eventually make more loving the life odyssey. Do you feel held in the grip of conflict or resistance? If so, know that the choice of this card brings you immediately to Raphael's heart, radiating the deepest and the most supreme love. And just like the loyal, loving dog who brings great succor to the child's feeling of injustice in the icon, you'll be caressed by the most tender sensation of angelic elixir. Yield to this, O dear one, and chant "Whoo" through your sacral chakra, for this will bring you to a sweetness of divine love and full support will immediately follow. Yes, I'm welling up a little bit because I have, sympathy. So much. And sacral chakra, it's all about the learning. So it's all about that creativity. It's all about that knowing. It resonates with the soul day. I know that sometimes there are many injustices in this world that we have to succor. But know that there's boundless energy around us. Our guardian angels, the archangels are always there wanting to hug us. Being around us is the hug. Sending a pet over, sending someone just to, hold the door for you or just give you that little word of encouragement. Thanks. And for the terrestrial vibes, we have mentors and role models. Okay, the book though. This book's always going missing on me. Excuse me. Mentors and role models. Number 18, which is a 9 again, culmination. If you've heard that being intuitive is a special gift only for a select few, then you've been misinformed. Once you start paying attention to your vibes, you will see that there are creative, artful, sixth sensory people all around, and they look normal except for one thing: they shine. If you hesitate to step out of the closet as a sixth sensory person, look for those mentors to inspire you to navigate the psychic highway with more confidence and ease. Seek out public people who demonstrate that being sixth sensory can indeed be graceful, creative, supportive, and fun. Role models for intuitive living are not that hard to find. They're people who are ethical, humanitarian, and spontaneous. Their auras sparkle, they laugh out loud, and their enthusiasm for life is infectious. They listen, follow their heart, trust their feelings. Oh my God. Speak their truth and act on their instincts without hesitation. And they encourage you to do the same. Ask them what their secret is, and inevitably they will say, I trust my vibes. Okay, so I need to just explain, you guys, because I know I'm just I'm tearing up a little because, like I said, today's been a whirl of a day, and yes, the moon is in my sign, and all the cards are speaking, and I picked these cards out early this morning, and I couldn't get it done. I had so much going on, like I said, the electric problems, and then like I couldn't even move. I started feeling away. My body wasn't feeling 110%, and I just came back in from being. I mean, I went out earlier, and yeah, I mean, my interactions. There's a lot. I give a lot to people, and I find that I get a lot of backlash back, and it's not even to the same people I give. I mean, I just give openly, naturally. But when it comes to people like close by, like my neighbors or like people that actually know me, there's always some kind of like issue. And it's like, wow, can't you just I don't know. I mean, I know when I don't know, it's like I'm really in my feelings right now. So I apologize if I'm pulling you off as well. But it's a matter of just understanding that yourself and your role to play. Again, my biggest thing is that I am a magnet and I'm a healer, and it's not right now. I'm in a phase of stage. I'm not attracting likeness of me. I'm attracting a lot of people that need healing, and these people, they don't understand that they need the healing. But I see that they need the healing. And it's like I want to help, but I'm not trying to help everybody just because they come to me. That's not what it is. I'm not there like that anymore. But what they come with is a lot of it feels to me like backlash. Like I can see that they're hating on stuff like that. Like, why would you hate on somebody because they're just being themselves? And then, and I met a lot of people today actually that I gave very openly to, and then now I closed myself off from them, and they upset about that. I mean, like, you did wrong in the first place. That's why you didn't get that back. Why are you now upset? I came to you open hearted, showing you unconditional love, and you took it for something else. And now that I'm not giving you, showing that same back, and I wasn't showing no hate, just basically just gave very minimal and not even much, just keep it pushing. And now they said people are looking at me like, oh, it's not about the people. They don't affect me. It's the energy I feel, and it affects me that way because whether it's the person or the instant, it's the feeling I get that carries it through. And because I'm so like sensitive, it does get to me. I can't have like one joyous day in my block where I can just bellow out my singing and do my thing without the next day like crashing and burning because people don't like to hear me like having fun. It's absolutely fucking ridiculous. And today there were so many messages. There's a message on Instagram and there was a message on Facebook like I sent out a year ago or something. There was reminders or memories, and it spoke about you being a diamond and people not wanting to go through the pain but wanted to have that shine, and you remembering that no matter what, don't stop because you're going to be priceless, you know people see the shine now and think like, oh, she's got it made, or she's, she's, everything's easy for her, and it hasn't been. It's not. Sometimes it gets real hard. But they rather see you upset and angry than see you happy. And I hate that, because I don't wish that on no one. And the fact that there's so many people out there still like that, I'm like, oh, hurry up and get them off. And I've made a pact recently as well. Like, I need to like restrain myself and not allow myself to be so emotive on this path, because I know what it is already. But yeah, but it's that thing where when you're getting close to it, to the brink of greatness or success, or like just a new cycle, a greater cycle, you're gonna have those adversaries. You're gonna have those catalysts. You're gonna have those people that want to keep you down. I realize I get these moments, these everything gets amplified just when I'm about to move to somewhere else. Like generally, physically, spiritually, mentally. And of course that's like, it's the physical side of it is, people, situations and things, and then the spiritual side is like, are you ready? Are you know now how not to allow this to move you? But still in my human side, like it still moves me, and I'm working, be like, just working through it. Because look at here, I'm talking, I'm not even joking. Like, we have the Ace of Wands here for tarot message with the Eight of Pentacles. Wow. Ace of Wands is all about that new beginning, new spiritual zeal, new passions. Like, it's a gift. You're leveling up, you're moving up, and you're being asked to continue on working diligently. Smart, not hard though. Underneath the deck, it might be alone for some time, but it's an abundance that's coming, because soon enough you have an offer of love, emotional. It doesn't have to be love as in like, romantic love, but just emotional support even. And I saw a beautiful I think they were sisters, and I noticed that, just reading the energy, they was walking in front of me. And I just say to them at the end, like, you two are very good support systems for each other. Keep it up. And they totally took it on. I could see from their interaction that they were there for each other. But we have to remember not to deplete ourselves as well. I wanted to get that across to them too. We have to let people learn their lessons and not always feel like you have to be there for them. Because with me as well, it's like everything is spirit first, with everybody naturally, but we don't always realize where it's coming from. I know where it's coming from. I get people thinking about me, and that affects me, people that, I know that my children's father is currently on my case, like, and he's got a lot of people that are telling him shit about me as well, or making him want to do, all kinds of things. His whole there's a lot of people on his side that don't par with my energy, and it's like, you have no reason to, but it's whatever, but regardless, there's emotional support coming, and happier times with real people that are there to support you. Let them even see it. And romance angels, you have let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Okay? Yeah, we don't have to do it all by ourselves. But we have to always be mindful of where we're going for help and support, because not everybody, even you can tell in this picture, not everybody is willing to hear you out or to understand where you're coming from. But check for the vibrations where you see people that are actually willing and open, because even the cherub here is looking at this one like, you're not really trying to listen, you're not really helping, you're not really taking her in. But these two here, they're really like listening, they're really taking heed in this little cherub right there. So yes, ask for and accept support from others. but be sure that these people are on, and they're, you know, they don't have to be on your vibration or whatever. I mean, to an extent, yes, but they have to have some kind of empathy, sympathy for your situation, you're coming from, you know. And then into that we have reconciliation, and that's reconciling your masculine and your feminine side, understanding that spirit, and then working the matter. And also on the flip side, it is that reconciling from past lover. It says someone from your past is returning to your life, and that could be past life or past lover in this life. Come back together to start anew. We have playfulness. So y'all take time this next 2-3 days, as I'm going to do myself, to listen to yourself, listen to your body, listen to your heart. Okay, listen to what your mind's saying too, you know, and move with your passions in action. Work hard, sorry, work smart, it's not hard. Reconcile the yin and the yang inside, you know. I mean, yeah, it's okay to cry it out. It's okay to seem or feel like you're reverting a little bit, because you know, like one of the cards said, whatever you resist persists. So don't negate the healing, the work that needs to be done. Don't negate the feelings that you have. Like, sit with them and then release them. Ask for the guidance of them and listen to them. Have a beautiful day. Peace. Much love. Rest of night, actually.